Bum, 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 bum. Hello, everybody. Look what I finally got, just in time for it to be way too hot. These are my waders. They were cheap, but they'll serve their purpose. I'm back here in Pennsylvania. Sorry I haven't shouted at you for a while, but life got in the way. I'm here for about 24 hours at my parents' house. We're gonna do some micro fishing. We're gonna go check out the pond. These waders are gonna make things a lot more accessible. Today, we're not gonna go micro, but we'll definitely do that tomorrow. This will all probably just be one video. Yeah, so the goal is, I actually reached out to Leo Shang, who does get back to you, direct message, and to ask him about, he has a native aquarium, like native fish. And I've had this aquarium for a while, or I've had a fish tank for a while, and I have a filter, an aerator, some substrate, all that stuff. I experimented with it with my leftover shiners from ice fishing. So I want to catch some little buggers and bring them back home and start a little aquarium. But today is just kind of like a sampler, and I actually don't have that much time. So we're here at the creek now. We might go to the pond for like half an hour, just see what we can rustle up. And by the way, in this spot, you probably can't, well, yeah, I think you actually can see something is really going crazy here on the surface. See that in the distance? That's some kind of really aggressive fish. So I'm very curious. I was gonna go straight to the pond, but now I want to try this out. And that thing, whatever it is, looks kind of big. So let's see what's going on over there. Sorry, before when I was saying I reached out to Leo, I was asking him if there were any like legality things I had to consider with taking native fish as pets, and he said as long as they're caught legally, they're really, you can do it. It's not really something to worry about. So now keeping them alive, of course, is something very different. So guys, I'm just gonna stay back here so they don't see me and just make a cast. I don't know what this could be over there. But it's on. Probably just a chub. Yep, it's like a classic creek chub. Actually, very colorful, like a spawning creek chub. But I mean, definitely, you see those tubercles, I think they're called. Those almost like horns. That's only for spawning season. I think that means this guy's a male. But man, okay. And oh, by the way, EPF swim, black, choked it. Okay, so you can always count on a creek chub, huh? See you, buddy. He'll go right back down where he came from. All right, now is it all creek chubs down there or what? There, whatever's down at the very far end is very aggressive over there. They're biting it. Yep. I must not have fished for these guys in the spring before, because the colors, look at that. You picking that up? That orange? That's nuts. Yeah, I mean, this is probably just gonna be chub after chub after chub. When we come down here tomorrow to maybe catch some, man, they're beautiful. When we come down here tomorrow to catch some other species, we can always cull like we did last summer. Cull out the chubs, because there's got to be sunfish in here, other stuff, bass even, little bass. By the way, I don't think I had a chance to mention, so I was here in April, and at the bridge that's like right down there, there were some big ass spawning suckers. I don't think they would still be here this time of year, but you never know. That would be, I mean, a bucket list right there. I mean, if it's not a white sucker, then it's a new species, so. This is more of a, probably a female. She's got a fat belly and does not have those horns. but just another creek chub. Yep, there's some much smaller guys right down in here, much smaller, so we'll micro them tomorrow. Yeah, these are probably Eastern black-nosed dace, I'm gonna guess. A lot of little ones right in here. I mean, this cold water would probably feel great right now. Oh, what is that thing? Is that just a chub? Oh, there's a big... Wrapped up on the tree. Uh-oh, deep water. What am I gonna do? Oh, I have chest waders. Oh, a whole herd of them. Holy crap. Oh, he got off. Waders. Waders. So weird. You like feel wet just from the temperature, but I don't think I'm wet. Another chub. Yeah, these guys are so much fun. They're not picky. Go for whatever. To say what I like about this place the most is that it's pretty much private, you know? You're never gonna run into anybody here other than potential neighbors. Alright guys, I'll come back to the creek tomorrow with some more kind of micro gear, but we don't have much time right now, so let's check out the pond. I think that's the right thing to do after we catch one more chub, maybe two more chubs. Coming up on the pond. When I was here in April, I did fish here, and I was here to ostensibly to trout fish. Hello, hawk. Dang. Did you guys see that? Just flew right over my head. That is some hawk. The water was super clear when I was here in April, but I can already tell it's not anymore. Beaver. Nothing to worry about, just a beaver. Lighter. Montclair. Alright, so these waders, if I don't get stuck in quicksand, should make a lot of this pond that is usually inaccessible accessible. Gosh, now it's a red-winged blackbird fighting a hawk. What do you know? I got a fish already. First cast. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's a nice bass. Pull and drag. Hey, guys, look at this. This is bigger than the ones I caught here on the ice. Wonderful. Look at that. They're getting bigger. Awesome. It's like 7-8 inches. Cool. First open water bass in here since God knows when. Awesome. Fantastic. There's a fish. This one also feels decent. Oh my gosh, guys, loosen. Guys, this is a decent bass. Holy crap. Here we go. I'm keeping the drag nice and loose because this is light test. Okay. What the hell? All right, first Deece bass in the modern era. Oh my gosh, Do you know how excited I am? Holy crap. Wow. Guys, this ain't bad. Hold on. Okay. I mean, that's a pounder all day. Nice and fat, nice and healthy. It's not just little ones. This place never ceases to amaze me. Wow. Well, we'll just let this bad boy go. All right, well, that was a terrible release, but you know they're getting bigger when they scrape up your thumb a little. He was pretty feisty. I was trying to take a picture of him with the GoPro because I don't have my phone right now. That's okay. We got him on camera, we got the catch. And of course, on the EPF slim. Right in the corner over there. There's one. On the move. Just looking for something. There he goes. Fish. I forget what pound test this is, but I know it's not too strong, so I'm keeping the guys. Yeah, so I'm keeping the drag pretty loose, but I mean, these are definitely all bigger, especially that last one, but even these are bigger, heavier, healthier than even what I caught on the ice. And if you remember, that was the first time I caught bass here in over 20 years, 25 years almost. This is great. This is great. Private pond. It's as close as I'll ever get. All right, guys, well, I was retying this, but I just heard the dinner bell back home. But this is far from over. This was a great start. Can't believe it with these bass. Those chubs were beautiful. We're gonna come back to the creek tomorrow, come back to the pond, we're gonna spend a little more time on micros, hoping to get some aquarium fish. And the other thing we're gonna do is see if those suckers are still at the bridge. If so, we may have a new species on our hand, but they may be hard to catch. We'll have to take probably some live bait out for that. But so that's the plan. End to day one, but everything looks pretty promising. So so yeah, we'll see you soon.